The next problem in array-related LeetCode problem is median of two sorted arrays. You are given two sorted arrays, nums1 and nums2, with sizes m and n respectively. Your task is to find the median of the combined elements of these two arrays. The key requirement in this problem is performance. The overall time complexity of your solution must be O of log m plus n. That means we cannot simply merge the arrays and sort them again. Your goal is to compute the median efficiently while maintaining the sorted property. Let's understand the problem using a couple of examples. Example 1. The first array is 1 and 3, and the second array is just 2. If we merge both arrays and sort them, we get 1, 2, 3. Since there are 3 elements, the median is the middle value, which is 2. So the output is 2.0. Example 2. The first array is 1 and 2, and the second array is 3 and 4. After merging and sorting, the combined array becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, the total number of elements is even. For an even count, the median is the average of the two middle values. The middle numbers are 2 and 3. So the median is 2 plus 3 divided by 2, which equals 2.5. Let's understand this problem using a simple example and a visual approach. We are given two sorted arrays. The first array is 1 and 3. The second array has just one element, 2. Our goal is to find the median of these two arrays combined. If we conceptually merge these two arrays, we get a single sorted list, 1, 2, 3. We are not actually coding the merge. This is just to understand what the median means. Now look at the total number of elements. We have 3 numbers. Since 3 is an odd count, the median is simply the middle element. The middle value here is 2. So the median of these two sorted arrays is 2.0. That's our final answer for this example. The key idea to remember is this. The median depends on the combined order of both arrays. In the real solution, we use binary search to find this median efficiently, without actually merging the arrays. In this problem, we are given two sorted arrays, and our goal is to find the median of the combined array. But there's a catch. We are not allowed to merge the arrays, because the required time complexity is O log m plus n. So the only tool that fits here is binary search. Step 1. Always binary search the smaller array. Let's start at the top of the code. Length A equals len, nums1. Length B equals len, nums2. We first store the lengths of both arrays, because binary search must be applied on the smaller array to keep the complexity optimal and avoid index issues. So we immediately enforce that rule if length A length B. Return self.find median sorted arrays, nums2, nums1. If nums1 is larger, we swap the arrays and restart the function. Step 2. Decide how many elements go on the left side. Now we calculate the total length. Total length equals length A plus length B. Total length equals length A plus length B. Left partition size equals total length plus 1, // 2. This ensures the left side has one extra element when the total length is odd, which makes median calculation easier. Step 3. Binary search setup. Now we begin binary search on the smaller array. Low equals 0. High equals length A. Low equals 0. High equals length A. Step 4. Choose partition points. Inside the while loop. Step 4. Choose partition points. Inside the while loop, this means partition A elements come from nums1. Partition B elements come from nums2. Together, they fill the left half. Step 5. Identify boundary elements. Now we define 4 critical values. Max left A equals float, inf. Minute right A equals float, inf. Max left B equals float, inf. Minute right B equals float, inf. These represent the border elements around the partitions. Then we safely update them if partition A length A. Minute right A equals nums1, partition A. If partition A 0. Max left A equals nums1, partition A 1. If partition A length A. Minute right A equals nums1, partition A. If partition A 0. Max left A equals nums1, partition A 1. If partition B length B, minute right B equals nums 2, partition B. If partition B 0, max left B equals nums 2, partition B 1. Using infinity values ensures we never go out of bounds. Step 6. Check if partition is correct. Now comes the core logic that if max left A equals minute right B and max left B equals minute right A, this condition guarantees everything on the left side is smaller than everything on the right, meaning we have found the perfect partition. Step 7. Compute the median. If the total number of elements is odd, return max, max left A, max left B. The median is simply the largest value on the left side. If the total number is even, return max, max left A, max left B, plus minute, minute right A, minute right B, 2.0. We average the two middle values, one from the left side and one from the right side. Step 8. Adjust binary search. If the partition is not correct, if max left A minute right B high equals partition A 1. This means we took too many elements from nums 1, so we move left. Otherwise, low equals partition A plus 1. Low equals partition A plus 1. We didn't take enough from nums 1, so we move right. Binary search continues until the correct partition is found. And finally return 0. This line is never reached if inputs are valid and sorted. It's just a safety fallback. Alright, everything is in place. Let's hit run. All test cases are passing perfectly. Now, it's time for the real moment. Submit. And there it is. Accepted. Optimal time complexity, clean binary search logic, and the median found without merging arrays. If this explanation helped you understand the intuition behind the solution, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more LeetCode deep dives, and I'll see you in the next problem.